Professor Patterson, you have been studying and writing about racial issues in America since the 1960s. You've watched the tear gas canisters fly in situations like this since the 1960s. What are your feelings tonight as you watch these very familiar scenes that have been now familiar to you for decades that we're seeing in these American cities tonight?
Well, I mean, it takes one back to the 60s. It's the final expression of outrage. The fact that one's humanity is not being recognized. You know, this is not an accident. This occurs over and over. And I think, you know, I'm taking right back to the 60s and to that collective expression of outrage that enough. We need to be recognized as human beings who belong to this community. And if our basic human rights are not recognized, we will have to resort to violence. You know, but let me emphasize that America has changed for the better to a considerable degree. But what has not really changed very much is the policing in America. You know, I lived in Britain during the 60s, and for many years, the police there were just as racist in many respects as the Americans. And so racism is there, but it's secondary because the British police are racist and they harass the newly arrived West Indian, especially Jamaican youth, mercilessly. But as far as I can recall, there's not a single killing. And the reason for that, of course, is that, one, they didn't have guns, and secondly, there's a culture, there's an organizational framework which prevented even the most sort of debased racists from killing. And you get this in other European countries. So there's something fundamentally wrong with American police training, police culture, police organization, which has to change. And until it does, Black lives will not matter.